Hey there, Dan. Lizzie?
Oh, hello?
Hi there.
If you don't mind, I actually had some questions about this torque dog situation.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Seemed like people were really interested in seeing Torque Dog's inventory. Any idea why?
An adventurer like him, he could have had all kinds of cool stuff.
Uh-huh. Lizzie, seems like you're not much of a Torque Dog fan. What's the deal?
Oh, come on, you met him, right? Nobody liked that guy. I'm just the only one who will actually admit it.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't the nicest person.
Torque Dog was clearly targeted with this trap. Why him?
Well, he was bragging about having some kind of rare item.
Wouldn't show it to anyone, of course. Typical talk dog.
So this rare item that Torque Dog claimed to have, what can you tell me about it?
We don't know exactly.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks.
What'd you find out?
It's all tangled up, but it sounds like Torque Dog claimed to have some sort of rare item.
I didn't see anything like that in his inventory, though.
Yeah, something's not quite adding up here. Hey guys, Stampy and Stacy, right?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Jesse. What's up?
I know things are a little nuts right now, but I've got some questions.
Oh, really? What?
Stacy, you seem pretty curious about what was in Torque Dog's inventory. What's up with that?
Well, Torque Dog was a pretty notorious thief. I was just curious what he had. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Anyone you can think of that would want something bad to happen to Torque Dog?
Well, I never had that big of a problem with him personally, but I know other people did. Quite a few, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but he was a bit of a griefer.
Yeah, and a thief.
Thief, huh? Interesting. Seems like Lizzie and Torque Dog really didn't like each other. Know anything else about that?
Oh, that! Real shame, real shame.
He broke into her house and stole a bunch of stuff from her. She was super upset about it.
You don't say. Thanks, you two. This has been enlightening.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So did you find anything out from Stacy or Sturdy Cat?
Stampy Cat?
Right. So did you find anything out?
Apparently, Torque Dog was a well-known thief.
A thief, huh? Well, that might have something to do with it, don't you think?
Agreed. Hey, Sparkles, and Cassie Rose, yeah?
Yep, hi, that's me.
Hey there, Jesse.
Oh, Winslow says hi too.
You mind if I ask you guys some questions?
Nope. What are the questions?
Got any guesses why someone would kill Torque Dog?
Gosh. He was a little prickly around the edges, you know? You'd have to ask other people about that. I didn't really know him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say anything mean about a guy that's not here to defend himself, but, well, you met him, right? Prickly is kind of an understatement.
Cassie, you seem pretty upset about people wanting to poke around. around Torque Dog's inventory.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were. Why was that?
Well, it was just so... It's insensitive, right? I mean, it had just happened, and she was all curious about what was in his pockets. Just made me mad, I guess.
I asked Stacy about why she wanted to see Torque Dog's inventory so bad. She said she was just curious.
Huh, just like me. What a coincidence.
There was drama between Lizzie and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
Sorry, I'm not getting wrapped up in that, especially now that Torque Dog is, you know.
But it's weird, right? Definitely seems like there's some beef. Not that I, want to get into rumors or anything like that.
Sparkles, Cassie, Winslow, thanks for the time.
No problem.
Yeah, anytime.
Get anything out of them?
Found out this group has a whole lot of secrets they're keeping from each other.
It's definitely something.
So, Torque Dog was a thief, and he supposedly had something rare, but feels like there's still a piece missing. No one will tell me what this rare item is.
I think I can shed some light on that situation, actually.
Well, now my curiosity is piqued.
Oh, thank goodness someone's being direct with me. Thanks, Sparkles.
There's a temple way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows who built it, but it's been there forever. People have been trying to track down the temple's location for ages because they want this treasure. It's supposedly deep in its basement. Now, it looks just like an ordinary flint and steel, but it's actually super rare. It's got this enchantment on it.
It can open portals to other worlds?
Exactly. Wait, what? You know about the enchanted flint and steel? How did you know that?
I actually have one of my own.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Just used it a little
No,
while
jeez,
ago to
put
get...
that away. You can't just pull that out here. Okay. You know, I had a theory about why you were here, and I think this might just prove it. Everyone? We've all been freaking out, wondering why we were all brought here. Why, Torque Dog died? And Jesse has just uncovered a very important clue.
What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
Sparkles?
Stop
Someone
me!
find a light switch!
Spark!
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin. One of you is the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
White Pumpkin? Too cute to die!
They killed Sparkles! They killed Sparkles!
No, this kind of what's going on? No!
Whoa, hang on!
This is awful. Terrible. Who was that guy?
And there's no such thing as white
All the
pumpkins!
white pumpkins hanging all over the place!
I don't like it. I really don't.
Man, poor Captain Sparkles.
Yeah, trapped by sand, that's a rough way to go.
Yeah, super rough. And I'm not gonna be next. I'm out of here. Ugh.
So much for a nice dinner party.
I don't like the sound of that.
Shut the door! Shut the door!
Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Torque Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope, not happening.
Don't worry, Ivor. I'll protect you.
I appreciate that, Jesse. I just hope that this white pumpkin isn't beyond both of our abilities.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the white pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick. All right, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out! This is a crime scene!
Okay, how are you doing this, White Pumpkin? Man, poor Sparkles.
Crushed under sand. Whoa, really nasty way to go.
This looks like the exact spot where the white pumpkin appeared, but now, just a portrait. Unless... it's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The white pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up.
It must have been a diversion from whatever was going on in the room at the time.
What, like you think the white pumpkin was in the room with us?
Possibly. Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before... Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the white pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Jesse!
He's back! The white pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone, it's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the white pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
It means that the white pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the white pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the white pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
We need to figure out the most likely suspects and interrogate them. Judging by the tipped arrows in these traps, the white pumpkin must have some serious chops in brewing and redstone.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Hey, I'm not accusing anyone. Yet.
It sure sounds like you're accusing us, stranger, and I don't care for it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm gonna talk to each suspect, one by one, so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice, little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Dan.
I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy.
That's why you invited everyone here, huh? To find out who stole it?
What? No. I didn't invite anyone. That's not what's going on. I was invited here, same as everyone else.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how'd you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Tri-Block champion?
Yeah, for 3 years running.
Good to know. Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'd ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
Oh, well, Lizzie, obviously. She was jealous. Never got over the fact that I found it first.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Who's up next?
Send Stampy in here.
Right.
Hello! I saw Dan on his way out, and I don't know what he told you, but... Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding! I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir, not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? You comfortable?
What? No, I'm not nervous. Nope, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's strange. I heard from Dan that you were the Tri-Block champion.
Me? What? No. I wish. No, he must be mistaken. But, I have seen Lizzie do some pretty amazing things with redstone. Just putting that out there, if you're curious.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
Honestly, I think it was Lizzie. She wanted to get it back from Dan. Don't think she ever really got over him sniping her for it. Sad, really.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous. And just make sure to ask Lizzie about that magic arrow. She's very good with those things.
Want me to send in Lizzie?
That'd be great. Thanks, Petra.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose?
Hang on, I thought you said you found it.
Well, I as good as found it. I did the research, I did the studying. I was all prepared to go in there and finally get it when that little goggle-wearing goon swept in and stole it first. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
So I've heard. I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. What? Yeah, I knew what a tipped arrow was. I'm a good brewer. Doesn't mean it's mine. I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those ages ago.
No, because everyone else seems to think otherwise.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Tell me something, though. Do you think Stampy is the white pumpkin?
It's terrible to think about, but that totally makes sense. He loves his costumes and little games. He's great with redstone. Seems like Stampy all over.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Oh, come on! This is nuts.
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there.
No, it's been rough. These people have so much drama going on, it's hard to tell what's about the flint and steel, what's about the white pumpkin.
Well, I know you can do it.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
I actually don't think there's evidence to accuse anyone yet.
What?
Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the White Pumpkin is, how they're operating.
However the White Pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room?
We just need more evidence. Anything that can draw a link to one of these people.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection. Oh! It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay, everyone, make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the White Pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
I hope Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Unless